Okay.
You're live, yeah. I'm live, City.
Wait,
Let me fix this. I'll make sure.
I'll just go get my phone and join from my phone.
Okay. And then you can answer. You can. You'll be able to see. Okay. Hi, everyone. It says I'm live, so Sydney and I are gonna be here tonight. I just did my hair and wrap it, and so I hope you'll be able to see me. It's not set properly how I want it, but sorry. I gotta fix this. It's too low. Good evening, Precious Mint. Hi. Yeah, I'm trying to remember Precious. If I had sent you, Sydney is gonna be back to help me with the chat. Come on help me with the chat because Precious Mint is saying hello. And I know she had
It was
asked
down
me,
here the whole time. Hello.
I know she had asked me for peppers. Precious, could you tell me if you had gotten peppers? See what she's saying. I don't remember if you had gotten peppers. Who else is there? Hi. I'm early tonight. Hardly early.
She said no, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't. I think you had sent me a message on YouTube, right? Sydney's checking the answers for me because I can't see everybody what they're saying on this iPad. Anyway.
She said yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll go and get your information. What you can do is click the link and go back to Miss Joyce. Good evening. Good evening.
Oh, I thought you couldn't see it.
Oh, it's coming up, but sometimes it's small. So you go ahead if you have to answer. Look what I have here, Miss Joyce. Look at this. Miss Joyce, go on.
Hold on, hold it over.
What?
There you go.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you couldn't see
She
it?
said, how are you? You're great.
I'm good. We're good. We're good. I feel hot. Is the air conditioner?
We turn off the fan, I think.
No, I don't want the fan because it does this thing and it mess up everything. No, the air conditioner. Just put the thing down low for me.
How do I do that?
Just press that button low, press it down. I think I'm going to put it at 78. But I feel hot. Sorry about that. Trying to get the yes, it's sorry, Miss Joyce. Sorry. Yes, I put a little sorry in here to sip while I'm chatting.
They both said sorry.
Anyway, I water it down a little bit. It was too sweet. Generally, it's much redder than this. You know that, right? Anyway, let me put this in here. Thank you. Yes, Precious. Go to Generally, I ask for a self-addressed stamp envelope. I don't know why this is too high. A self-addressed. I'm using the iPad.
Yeah, that's good now.
Yeah. A self-addressed stamp envelope. No, I have some seeds left. Not a lot. I found some seeds the other day. Believe it or not, I found a bag with seeds, pepper seeds, and other seeds that I brought from New York. I find that when I sow those seeds, they take long. This is June already, and it's hard to pepper seeds take long. Who's that? Precious again? I Miss Joyce. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, she don't want to show herself. She said her hair is looking the best. It just need to brush up. She have it in a bun. She's not listening to me. She's home. She don't have to have her hair combed all the time in case she didn't understand. Well, this is my head today, my little head. My head is small. No hat. I tried not to have a hat tonight. Anyway, yes, Precious, if you're still there, send me, just leave me a message. I'll go there and talk to you. I'm going to send you some peppers. It's late in the year, and they take long to grow, to burst through, but you can put them inside your house if you're in the U.S. And this is for if you're in the U.S. All right, yes, send me a message. Yes,
you don't have to do that.
Sorry, yes, go ahead. Because it's hard to see the small writing.
Yeah, because I can see you're like this.
Yes, Precious, go there and send me a message with your address, okay? Send me your address.
She said yes.
And if you're in the U.S., you can ask me any questions there or even under any of the videos here. Is North Carolina? Oh, just next door.
Charlotte.
Oh, you're just next door. I'm in Georgia. So you'll get them maybe the next day or the day after. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to send you a few different ones. They're mixed up, so you just have to sew them and see what you get. But there are two types of yellow Scotch bonnet. I did have a red pepper, but somehow the seed get mixed up. You know, when you move, everything happen. I was in New York, and now I moved to Georgia. So, I didn't have a special subject tonight, but there's a couple of people was asking me. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you from New York? She's from New York too.
Yes.
Yeah, she used to live in New York. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Also, yeah. So a lot of people have been asking, not a lot, a few people was asking me. One lady, I think it's Opal. I don't know if she's gonna be on. Told me to she wanna know more about me. I don't like to talk about myself. There's nothing to talk about. I'm
Talk
Jamaican.
about me.
Nobody want to talk about you.
I'm sure everyone's interested.
Nobody want to talk about a little 13-year-old who
My
just
life
born
is
the
really
other day.
crazy.
I'm from St. Mary, Jamaica. And I came to the US in 1985. Oh my gosh.
I wouldn't know.
I came to the US in 1985. I've been living here for a long time. I live here longer than I've lived in Jamaica. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, so, and I came to New York. My sister was in New York and she filed for me. So that's where I lived all these years until 2018, somewhere in December, when I moved to Georgia. My daughter decided to move. I said, I'm coming with you. And my two little grandkids couldn't stay, these little ugly grandkids. You know, I'm joking,
I highly
right?
disagree.
So it's easier with me in
Chloe
case
would have been like,
anybody who's just
"Hi."
coming on. So Sydney and Chloe. So yeah, so you know, I wanted for a long time to go back to New York. You know, well, I came here 85, yeah, and then I lived with my sister. Then I moved out and went and lived by myself. Yeah, and then I left my kids in Jamaica, went home, got them, and came back here. And so we all so they live here now. I have a son and a daughter. So, and 5 grandkids.
A lot.
Is it 5? Yeah.
It's me,
Janelle?
Chloe.
Yes, it's 5.
Yeah.
It would have been 6, but yeah, it's just 5. So anyway, we're so we live in Georgia, and I really wanted to go back. What I like about Georgia is the warmth. Man, I could be
doesn't get
planting
too
all
cold.
year. It doesn't get as cold as New York. Funny, for the first time they say in how many years we had snow the other day.
Hail too.
And last week we had hail.
It was
last
so
week or
loud.
this week?
It was like when we had the. It
Sunday?
was like last week when we had the crab and there was like a lot of hail outside.
Was it the day with the crowd?
Yeah, it was. I remember.
Okay. Yeah, so
She said, "Right, I don't miss.
I love the weather. Yeah,
I
you
don't
know,
miss the
it's-
cold either."
yeah, I didn't realize, but there are some things I cannot stand about up here. I can't get my food that I want. Can't get the food that we used to, you know, Jamaican food. What Miss Joyce said? What Miss Joyce
You
said?
would like the snowy weather anymore. You would miss the warm weather. She
Yeah,
said, "Amen."
yeah. Maybe if I go back to New York, I might miss the warmth. I like that I can plant my stuff. You know, I plant a lot, and it can be there even October, November. They're there. You know, sometimes in New York, come September, you got everything start. You know, right after Labor Day sometimes, or even before it gets chilly and cold. Many times it catch me off guard, and my stuff get burnt up outside. The good thing is the peppers I used to carry them inside. Last year I brought them inside here in this warmer weather. But still I lost all my other peppers, that I, you know, the ones you see in other videos earlier last
When
year.
I was in New York, my mother used to run back home running from the cold.
She used, oh, your mother is up here. I can understand. Yes. So I like some things about up here. It's just that everything is so far away, and I really don't drive, you know. So I either take a taxi or beg my daughter give me a
You have to
ride.
drive pretty far just to get some.
Yes, but I take Uber a lot. They get not Uber, sorry,
Yeah.
not Uber.
List.
Stop taking Uber when they join
You're like 20.
certain people and say they were gonna support them. So I won't. I'm not doing politics on here, even though I'm dying to talk politics.
You should
Dying.
make a separate channel.
I can't create some more. I have 2 channels. It's enough already. But I don't want to be political. Precious.
We use Lyft. Yeah.
Yeah, even though I'm dying to get political, especially now.
She said,
You wouldn't want to know
talk.
me, I was involved with politics
I'm
back
pretty
home.
sure everyone wants to know.
You want to know?
She said, talk your talk.
Precious, it's not going to end tonight.
If she got into it, she would be
I don't want
done
to.
at
I don't
12
want. I
a.m.
was involved with politics back home, and since I came to America, I got out of it. I was so much younger that time.
So mad.
Yes.
And
yes.
you'll be talking till like 1 in the morning.
What I will say is I've been crying a lot this week. I don't know about you, but I've been crying a lot this week, and I don't want to cry right now. I put on a little powder. See my face don't look too bad. Who said something? Somebody.
Get it off your chest.
Is who?
Miss Donna.
Donna Daly. Hi, Miss Donna. Oh man. It hurts so much. It hurts so much. I mean, this is a year we're never going to forget. We are never going to forget this year.
You tell my future children. You guys are bored. I've been in quarantine.
No, we're not talking about that. We can't talk about it.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we can't talk about certain things on.
I mean, how?
But I can talk about what's going on. The virtual veranda. Hi, virtual. Yeah,
Hi.
I don't want to talk. I am upset, just like most of you, about what's going on and how that guy got killed. But you know, my opinion is it's not just about him. As many of the pundits and the people who talk will say, it's not just about him. It's about all of the people who they've been killing since, at least from God knows when. I mean, black people have suffered so much in this country.
Don't get yourself upset about it.
And this looks different. And what I like about this, what is Joy saying? And look, man, look at the phone. What I like about what's going on right now, as former President Obama said, it looks a little different.
So sad to see what's happening in this country.
Sometimes I look at the TV and I see no black people in a group of people. I have never seen that before. Also, that guy Lewis, what's his name again? I forgot his first name. He was with Martin Luther King them and all of them. I'm surprised about that part, and I think that will make a change. That white, black, Indian, Spanish, Chinese, Oriental, everybody is marching. That's what we needed all along, don't you think so? That's what I'm gonna preach now. That's what we needed. We needed all the other nationalities to get involved, because unless people, these things only get shown, as you know, because video. There's somebody with a phone, and life has changed so much.
She said unity.
Yes. That's what we needed. And I keep thinking, I go to my bed sometimes. I lay in my bed and I'm crying. I'm an emotional person, so I cry about every little thing. My daughter tell me I cry too much. Sydney, look at the phone and tell me what they're saying.
Yes, we need a change.
Yes, so I like that. That looks different. What happens most of the time, as you know, they kill somebody, 2 days, people jump on the street and cry and go on and bawl and make noise, and then next week you hear nothing. I remember, so this, hopefully, I am not in agreement that they should be on the road every day, because about now, I figure when that guy is buried, they could, but there's got to be some change, and some states are doing it. They're making changes with the police force as to... Oh yeah, sorry, I'm looking at you. My granddaughter's reminding me to look at the camera. I don't want the computer, my computer under here. I was gonna use the computer to talk.
Try and hold it if you
No, it's okay. I don't want you to do that. You don't want them to see you.
He said, we hope to see you one day soon and give you a big hug. We can only pray and keep the faith.
Oh yes, virtual, yes. Haven't been anywhere for a while. I went out on the street twice now, since whatever, but not talking about that right now. Talking about what's going on, And you can give me your opinion, how you feel, make a mention, and even after the video is closed, you can talk under this video. Yeah, we're all hoping for peace, for betterment for black people in America. Because, as some people say in England, they have all kind of prejudices, but they don't show it as much, or at least it used to be, because as you know, Jamaica was an English colony. England owned us at one time after the Arawaks and the Spaniards and so on. I think I can't remember the history now, but you know, for those of you who are Jamaicans, you know. And so they owned us, and they owned us, and I guess had us as slaves. So you know, one of the pundits the other day talking, he was saying, you know, it's all of this is going on from slavery because they didn't value black people. They didn't think we were people. They thought we were animals, or they treated us like animals. That's why I tell you I didn't want to start this, you know.
Okay, getting yourself upset.
No, it's not worked out, but it get, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, they still don't think of us as yeah. See, Ron Paul, they had a bill in the house to abolish what was it? Hanging, not hanging. What do they call it? Lynching. There was a bill in the house came up this week. It's been there for a while, and Ron Paul wouldn't sign it, and yet he act like, you know, he's against Trump. But something, well, recently he's been acting that way. But if he was against Trump, he would have signed it. Yeah. Anyway, don't want to get into that part. But I'm just happy to see what's going on. Just like most of you, with the other nationalities getting involved, and because of videos, they get to see what black men and black women, because they've been killing women too, has been suffering all these years. Yeah. So anything, what is it you want to talk about? Do you have any questions? Go ahead with the questions. There are questions that people ask me every day.
I want to help answer.
Huh?
I want to help answer.
You want to help some, if you know what the answer is.
Yes.
Well, you want to answer, you don't want to show yourself.
Because I can talk.
I'm going to show. You're too far. Yeah, yes, so that had me upset all week. But anyway, let's talk about the cake. What did I make? I wrote something somewhere. Let's talk about this cake. I did the fruit, and I'm gonna upload that video hopefully tomorrow or Monday. Somebody said something to me.
I mean,
Oh,
we just
man.
have to pray for our children and our
That is what, yes, our children and grandchildren. Miss Joyce, is that Miss Joyce?
Yes.
Yes, Miss Joy. We have to pray for them, because but I think they're gonna have it better. They're gonna have it better, and we have to try and make it better. And some rules have to change. I see some people changing. Minnesota, is it? No, not Minnesota. What did the thing happened the other day? Is it in Minneapolis,
I know.
where the killing took place? Anyway, that state, they're changing up the police force. The thing is, we need the police. You know, I keep weighing this and that. We need police. Well, every time something happens, you dial 911. So we need them. It should be a good relationship. Yeah, anyway. Thank you for the thumbs up. And if you're watching and you didn't subscribe, I see some people are there not saying anything, but if you're watching and you didn't subscribe, like and comment if you can, and if you don't comment, please subscribe. Yeah, I'm trying to grow my channel. When I have 5,000, I'm gonna do a big giveaway. I haven't decided what it's gonna be yet, but I'm at 3,400 and something.
49K.
Yeah, so and people keep subscribing every day. I think I had 164 subscription since when you check 30 days, I think it was the last 30 days 164. So people are joining, and my channel is climbing. I know I don't do videos often enough, but I'm trying my best, and people say they love the live, so I'm gonna start doing live. And let me know if this time is good for you. Is this a good time for you? I'm thinking when everybody go back to work, it should be later maybe. I don't want to make it too late, because then if the kids go back to school, I'm gonna be here chatting, making noise. Even though they're upstairs, they still might hear me.
They might, even go back to school.
I know.
That might
Anybody
be
thinking
worse.
about homeschooling their kids?
I want to do homeschooling, even though I want to go to school. But
Yeah, well, we've been talking about it here for my grandkids, and we haven't decided yet. Depends on what's going on. But I think homeschooling, they were home from the other day trying to learn.
it was
and
hard
it wasn't hard.
because you can't really speak to your teachers in real time about questions. You have to wait till they're online.
Yeah, well, but you couldn't talk. You when you come home, you couldn't talk to them when you're at school anyway.
I know, but I'm talking about like when you have live quizzes and stuff. You can't really talk to them and ask them questions.
When you have live quizzes, do you have
Yeah,
live quizzes?
we have
on it?
like live assignments.
Sorry. They have live assignments, but sometimes you send a message and they reply to you. Listen, it's not easy, but we could make it work.
Mhm.
Yeah. So other people are telling me they're thinking about homeschooling. It's not gonna be easy because if you're a person who work out of the house,
Be healthier though.
but I'm here to help. So it will be healthier because you'll be alive. You could go to school and not be here anymore. We worry about that, and I think every parent worry about that. So, oh man, we're here 20 minutes already. Oh gosh. Anyway, I'm gonna talk a little longer today. Um, so something I want to touch on, and if you have anything, please post it and tell me what any questions you want to ask or anything you want to talk about. Um, so I told you last week that I'm gonna do this cake. Now I did the fruit already. No, well, I won't talk about it here. I'll talk about, but I did the fruit and I'm gonna upload that video. I steamed the fruit already. I just have to chop them up, and that was is gonna be one video by itself. It might be 2 or 3 videos for this cake because somebody's saying something.
We had to complete a survey for the school board to make a decision as to what to do in September.
Oh,
They
okay.
may have school in shifts every other
Oh,
day
yeah.
or continue with talk.
Okay.
My school,
Somebody's saying they
they're
might
thinking
do.
about starting in August or September, but we don't know if
Yeah.
we're gonna go back at all.
So it would be if you're home and you have somebody home. My daughter have me here, so I can help with them, even though they give so much trouble sometimes. Yes, in the
Not me. My sister.
Not you?
My sister.
You get trouble too sometimes, but you're good. You're pretty good. Anyway,
Thank you.
both of them are very problem. But they do the work and they finish it, and we were so proud of them because we were happy after school. School is closed up here now. I know some other places, I think New York,
Yeah,
school
New
is still
York.
going on, but their school would have ended your school ended 2 weeks ago, and it would start in August. I know some other places September, and
Yeah, but
I
they're
really
thinking about
was
starting in
taken
September.
aback when I came here that it was a change of them not going to school in September, but yeah. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. But it's something I'm looking into, and I think you could do it without it costing you any money. Like you don't have to be signed up with a place or something. I think I didn't look into it enough yet. But if you know better, tell me.
Yeah,
I think that
offer it.
they have it all over the internet where you could see all the. I think the school will send you the curriculum or something like that, and then you and tell you what you need to do and so on. So it's something we can do. As to the smaller kids, that's gonna be a totally different ball
Oh
game
yes.
because little kids don't know not to touch. You know, they have their friends that go to school. Yeah, so
They
everybody
share
have to look in
stuff,
their
they cut
situation
stuff.
and see. But for parents who work and have nobody staying home, it's kind of hard. All right, enough of that. Back to the cake. I have been trying to decide. I know it's gonna be a tiered cake, and I know I'm gonna do like 3 tiers, and I'm gonna do maybe a fake cake at the bottom. Somebody saying something.
Said yes, Gwinnett County has a lot of program like that.
Yes, so I think my daughter is gonna talk to them and see but they're on holiday now, but she'll see. They're trying to decide what to do.
Sana.
Anyway, so yeah, so the cake I'm gonna do a 3 tier. I'm gonna do. Oh man, I put the bag in the garage. You wanna come talk and let me go for the bag?
Sure.
It's right here. No, they're gonna see it here.
Okay, that's fine.
You're not looking too bad, Cindy.
Hello, people. Okay. So you can ask me questions. Stuff. Good evening. Hello. Ask me questions about anything. Sorry about this. I look crazy. So yeah. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Let me go look at the things over here too. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, that's good. Stay safe. Oh, I'm gonna put my opinion about what I think about school. So for school, I'm thinking about I'm thinking I want to do homeschooling, but I want to go to school since it's my freshman year of high school, and I want to go to school. I want to see my friends, but I'm gonna be going into freshman year, which is 9th grade, and I want to do homeschooling because I don't want to wear a mask all day and stuff. But I do want to see my friends again. But I'd rather stay safe. So, welcome back, the main guest.
Yes, I'm sorry. So you must have seen this. You know, a lot of times you look at a cake online. Brides are always looking at cakes online, and I was doing wedding cakes and say they want this cake. I look at it and I know it was a fake cake. You know, see, it's like they sell these things, and sometimes a bride wants a smaller cake. Sorry, she can afford a smaller cake, but she only have pocket for a. They want a bigger cake, but they have pocket for a small cake. So a lot of times what we do, and there are a couple cakes I did on that cake video I did, where, you know, the different cakes I did, where we actually use some of these foam boards, foam, whatever you want to call it, fake cake thing, and they're foam, and cover it with fondant, and decorate it. So I'm gonna maybe do this size at the bottom, cover it with fondant, then I'll put the fruit cake on top, because I have nobody to do all these fruit cake, to eat all this cake.
I'll eat it.
You eat, and sometimes you don't want it.
Because
And then I'll set it up. But I'll show you I cover it and decorate it. And there's other cakes that we can do too. We can do like a single cake, so they have step down. But before I start the cake, I'll show you all of that. And for brides, this is mainly for somebody who want to make their own wedding cake. That's my thinking. I know, yeah. So anyway, might be doing some flowers. Think I'll do calla lily. It's pretty easy to do. And or anthurium.
Send it to me.
Who's saying to send it to them? Ooh, Virtual Veranda.
Yes.
Yeah, you're all the way in Canada, Virtual. You're all the way in Canada. Anyway, I've thrown away a lot of cake because sometimes I hear and it's too much, and I can't eat too much sweet, So yeah, and I mean it lasts for a while. I just took down about 3 containers. I sometimes put them in ball jars when I'm baking. Sorry, my eyes are itching. Good thing I'm not on the road. Yeah. I do them in ball jars, and I had some there from last year that I didn't realize when on top of the fridge. So, who's that, Virtual?
Just across the board.
You're not just across the border. You're way over, so near Alaska or something like that, I think. Yeah. So anyway, so I have 1 or 2 other videos that I'm doing. I have some of them already. We're gonna do what are we doing tomorrow? Or Sunday?
Soup?
No, not that. The
Stuff.
pudding.
Oh, pudding. Bread pudding.
Bread pudding.
I didn't know.
Bread pudding. We have a bread pudding coming up there.
Similar
Oh, you're in the
flavors
UK. Oh, Dana, you're not reading. She said she's in the
Same
hi.
and
I think
Miss-
Opal is also in the UK. I don't see her on here right now. I don't know if she's
And
watching.
Miss Anne Marie. She's in the UK.
Miss Anne Marie is in the UK too.
She sent some leftovers to me in the UK.
It's you see, imagine how much shipping that's gonna be.
And then Miss Precious said, ready for bread pudding. I'm ready for bread pudding.
You're ready for bread pudding? Yes, bread pudding.
It's always
Carry 2 of them bread they come with me in the pantry.
Okay.
Yeah,
We have like 7.
we got a lot of bread here. So my daughter suggested we make bread pudding. So I said, okay, but I'm gonna upload the fruit video. I thought everybody just knew how to do fruit, but how to do the fruit you put in the cake. Generally, my mother would put fruit to soak from like October or September, and she always have something there. Anyway, she always have a thing that she
potato and I'll come over. Yes.
Actually a potato and then no, I'm not talk too low about that. I'm not doing no potato this week. Every Sunday we always try to bake, so almost every Sunday we feel peckish and we bake something. I don't always do the video on it because I just figure something is everybody know to do. But anyway, what was I? We're talking about the bread. So we're gonna do. You want that?
Yeah.
Really, you're gonna make noise now eating? Make it stay until we finish. Crackers she taking out. Anyway, so these are some bread. I have about 6 or 7 of them, and we get them sometimes. A friend give them to us sometimes, and see, these are they're not very tough. But what I do is, so I'm gonna show you that before the bread pudding. Might do that as a video by itself, then the bread pudding. But I put them in the food processor and make breadcrumbs. Sorry, I don't know if you've ever done that, but I put them in the food processor in little pieces, blend them out, and make breadcrumbs. So if you get bread and they all, don't throw them out. And I mean, if they have bacteria or get green, now I don't suggest you use
Don't eat
them. But yeah, so I'm gonna make some breadcrumbs with some of these. We have about 6 or 7. So we're gonna make breadcrumbs, and I'm gonna use some of them to make bread pudding. Somebody said something and you're not telling me what they
Oh,
said.
I was reading it.
What did they say?
Right, Miss Joyce.
What was Joyce saying?
She said I'll even grate the potatoes.
Oh, the potato pudding she's thinking about. Could you turn on the TV for me? Because I can't concentrate putting the pictures. Sorry, we have the TV on, but I turn it down. But it's too much crime on the screen right now. It's distracting me. Yeah, so we're gonna make that over this weekend. But I'll upload the fruit video on well, I don't want to promise. I don't want to promise, sorry. But I'm gonna finish it and I'll upload it. It's not too long, so it's easy to do. And if there's a recipe you want me to do, please let me know. Anyway, so it's gonna be the fruit and the bread pudding. Now, some people in the household don't like raisins in it, but I'll put raisins in a few of them, in one of them, in at least one of the bread pudding. And we could do them as a mini bread pudding. You know, if you're having a function, you could always do them. Didn't I do bread pudding in some mini ones already? I mean, we know we did them here, but I thought I had a video up with mini bread pudding. I'll look. So I won't do mini. I'll just do the big one or 2. So that's what we're gonna do. But then, you know, I'm starting getting everything, and I'll do the flowers first for the cake, and then do the cake and decorate them with the flowers. Calla lily, and we have to also do some filler flowers. So this video.
She said no, I like it plain, no raisins.
No raisins, yes. There's some people. Who's that? Was Precious me?
Miss Donna, and then
Oh,
Miss
Miss Donna.
Joyce says to tell you no, I'm on a diet.
She said she on a diet. We're always on a diet. We're always on a diet, Miss Joyce, right? Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here. We've been here 30 minutes. Anybody have a question? What you want to talk about? What is it that you'd like to hear from me? Somebody has joined. Yeah,
We
so
have
hi.
7 views.
8 people are there now. So they're going to come because sometimes.
Oh, I think I'm the 8th one. Because I'm on my
You just log on? But no, you were on your phone before. So
9.
nothing. Hi, who is that? Miss Mint?
I can't see anything. It's not showing. Oh.
Do you? What she said? Do you what?
I can't see. It's not showing anything.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
do you like chow mein? I love chow mein.
Chow mein.
Like the noodles from the Chinese
I
place.
know.
They're so good.
We actually did sushi one time. Somebody else is saying something.
Hello.
Somebody from Florida. Who is that?
Miss Daphne.
Miss Daphne. Oh, she's the. Oh no, we have more people. Yeah, hi, Miss Daphne. Sometimes I don't know, so it's good to do live because I don't know the names of the people who subscribe most of the time. I know some who post, but I guess doing live is a good idea. Yes, doing the live. Some of them said last week I should do more live, so that's what I'm doing. Sorry. So I'm gonna do more live. I just think sometimes the live go too long. Yeah. So tell me what time do you think I should do this live? I want to do them on a Friday, just like last week. I figure, you know, if the kids go back to school, they'll be home. Banana fritters.
Yes.
I used to eat that when I was little, and I've never made. It wasn't. I used to eat ripe banana fritters. Mama used to make ripe banana fritters, but I'm sure you can make green banana fritters too. But I have a 2 fritter recipe. One was codfish,
And one was egg.
one was just egg. And if you're on a diet, the egg one is pretty good. And you go back and look at some of my earlier videos. Just click my name underneath where you're looking. Go to videos when you go back there.
Yeah, and you can always.
And your browse, go down, click videos, and you can see right back to the very first video I ever made. And there's a potato pudding there. But the egg fritters. When I started my channel, I wanted to do a YouTube channel, but I had a blog. think I called it old time Jamaican cooking. And I had called this one old time Jamaican cooking too, you know. But I changed it to Claire's Culinary Adventures because it's not just cooking, it's baking. I want to bake more than I want to cook. Because there's a lot of cooks on YouTube, Jamaican cooks and so on. What that person say?
She said, great
Yes,
food,
dumplings.
so good. And she said, yes, dumplings.
Who is it?
Miss Precious.
Miss Precious. Which yeah. So anyway, so I wanted to do YouTube videos, but I had a blog, and I had gotten a guy from India to help me set it up.
I've never worked with fondant, and it seems a bit difficult. Do you have a video on how to work with it?
There's a fondant. Listen, there's a video I did last year where I cover what is the name of that cake? Where's my phone? You see it?
Right here.
I covered it with I covered the cake with almond paste and I did there's a fondant video that I make my own fondant. That's Precious? Yeah, I think it was Precious.
No, it was Virtual Veranda.
Oh, Virtual Veranda, talk about the fondant?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a video where I did fondant. I made my own fondant.
Okay.
So you could go look at that. How to make fondant or whatever. You could make your own fondant. I don't like one that is bought because I will might put it on this cake because I have some here. And I might put it on the foam because it's not a real cake. But the one that you buy tastes very, I don't know, artificial. I don't know. I mean, they use icing sugar and stuff, but I don't know if it's because it's old, but it's not the best. But when I used to do cakes, somebody is saying something. Australia? Who is from Australia?
The, hi, stuff to be seen. Hi,
Oh
all
my
from
God.
Australia. Just saw you pepper sauce recipe.
Yes.
About to start to mix also. I've never done it like.
Any question? You have questions about the pepper sauce?
Take care. P.S. My parents are from Guyana.
Oh my gosh, our people are all over. My son is married to a Guyanese. There's so much stuff. They were here the other day. They came to visit us last August, and they loved Georgia. They want to come back. Yeah. So if you have any questions about the pepper video, about how to do the pepper sauce, just put a message under there. It jumps up on my iPad if I'm near to it or my phone, and I can answer you right away. So glad to hear it making the pepper sauce. You could also make it without anything sweet in it. If you love very hot, then don't put the sugar or any honey or anything in it. Most times we used to just do it straight. But I did that because some people mouths off. You know, us Jamaicans, we love hot pepper. Not everybody, but my ex-husband used to, when I gave him his dinner, he used to have a pepper in one hand and his fork in the other. Yeah, so some people just love pepper. And if you're a pepper lover, then and my peppers are coming up. I'm doing a video now. I did one a couple weeks ago on my garden channel. If you don't know where it is, it's Claire's. What is it called? I totally forgot. It's Claire's Garden Adventures. Yes, Claire's Garden, but it's under some link on my my other videos there. I'll put a link on all the videos. But I just did one where because if it took up my pepper. But I'm doing one now with how far the peppers are, the new set. Grow them from seed, so they're taking a little while, but they're growing. And so yes, you can go check out the one, the pepper videos. The pepper video. I have it on my garden channel because most people they want me to talk about cake and cooking on this channel. They don't necessarily want me to talk about my garden. And my garden is half of my life because I'm retired long time and I'm outside all day chasing plants all around the yard. And everything is in pots. Anyway, back to somebody had said something and I was answering. What was it? Not about the pepper, about something.
About the fondant.
Oh, the fondant.
Oh, Miss Donna said I was chopping the hot peppers and I did not wear gloves. What a mistake.
Oh no, what a mistake. You can't even go to the bar. Yeah, it's a big problem. You have to.
The birds.
Yeah, I put something in the last video I put on my garden channel. Who was that?
Miss Joyce.
Miss Joyce. There's a video there at the end of it. I'm showing you what happened to the peppers. At the end of it, I put what happened to the birds and I show you them flying, the little ones flying away. So I evicted them. You remember? You said I should evict them. I evicted the birds. And the birds got evicted. I throw away. I put the bird nest in my worm bin because I didn't want them coming back. Because I heard that once they make a nest, and they love to make nests in your house. Once it's sun in your face, you can change the
Yeah.
You're not realizing. Once they make a nest somewhere, they come back and
It should be better.
use it again, or their friends. I don't know how they work it, but these are sparrow and they seem very smart and they love to make nests on or in your house. They used to do the same thing in New York, in the front of the porch, and they're always up there somewhere and they mess up the place with, droppings. Yeah. So anyway, I am happy to be speaking to you, and I'm gonna end this because we're here 40 minutes.
Wow.
40 minutes, it's flying by, don't it? So I cannot do live. Who's that now?
It says stuff to be seen. We are making 150 200 milliliter bottles and we'll be selling it to raise money for Variety, the children's charity.
Who is that? Is the guy that's in?
Stuff to be seen. Wish us
Yeah,
luck.
I'm sorry it's
This
so
is
far.
Crazy Life Chat and much love and take care, Brent.
Thank you, Brent. Thank you. Appreciate you stopping by from Australia. England and Australia was in the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And don't know if anybody in Jamaica is watching. Nobody mentioned. I didn't recognize anybody that lives in Jamaica, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so I have many pepper videos. I have one where I crush the pepper. So a lot of people want it. I just finished what I had the other day. I save bottles, the shaker bottles, and when I have peppers, because I'm doing the same thing this year. Brent, you could also put flakes, cut them in small pieces and sprinkle on your food if you like that. That's the favorite thing for us, is to crush the pepper when they're hot, crush them and sprinkle them. They call them pepper flakes. I think I have a video there, pepper flake, how to make Scotch bonnet pepper flakes or pepper flakes, I don't remember, or hot pepper flakes. So that's something you could do. I'm also thinking about the peppers. I never sold them. I generally just give a few here and there. I just love to grow them, so I never worried about them. But recently, seems like pepper is in great demand. Sorry, so I added a few more to my repertoire. A few more different. I have Carolina Reaper growing right now, and some habanero, which is some of them are purple. There's like two different. There's a whole lot of devil's tongue and all kind. There's a lot of different pepper.
I use a dehydrator.
Yeah, I'm gonna use. I have a. What we call that thing over there?
What?
The thing we're gonna be fries in.
Oh, air fryer.
I have an air fryer. I have 2 air fryers actually. During the whatever was going on the other day, I don't want to call the name. I ordered an air fryer because I always wanted one, because I was thinking, I know you can do a lot of meals in it. And I ordered one, but when it came, things were missing out of it. It's in the garage. Things were missing out of it. The parts, listen, somebody opened it and took out the parts. So I called them, wanting to return it. I bought it at Kohl's and wanting to return it, but Kohl's wasn't open. So I called them up and they spoke to me, go back and forth, and then she said, listen, keep it. So I kept it, but I had bought another one already, another one, different brand. So I kept it. So I have 2. So I'm just going to use that for dehydration.
Did she refund you?
Yes, they refunded me.
Oh, you got to keep it.
They gave me credit on my Kohl's card. So I have the other one, so decided that is a pepper. That is just for pepper. The things that I'm missing, I don't need that for pepper. So that's going to be my pepper dehydrator. Because I was looking at them and they kind of, not pepper dehydrator, dehydrator. But it has dehydrator among other things. So that's what I'll be using to dehydrate my pepper this year. And I'm going to have much more pepper this year. I look forward to it. I wish I could see some of your stuff that you do. Yes, Brent, nice that you found my channel. Thanks very much. I'm going to say goodbye to you guys and have a happy weekend. I did ask what time is better for me to do my live videos. And I want to do them Friday. So if anybody ever comment about that. I'm thinking maybe 6:30 is too early. What's that?
Have a great evening.
Yes, Brent, thank you. You too.
No, it was Miss Precious.
Oh, Miss Precious,
And
yes,
she said
you too.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. All right, so we'll change it. Maybe 7:30, because I'm thinking
I
people.
think it might be better if you do it in the morning.
No, people are going to work. I gotta think about
Oh.
in my room. My bedroom don't always look nice. I don't want nobody to. I could do it on my bed.
Because me and Chloe, you usually get up like a little bit earlier than us. So
Yes, I wouldn't want to do that in my bedroom, Sydney.
Yeah, so
Sydney,
that
check
we don't make
check what
noise.
people are
Say
saying.
good night, talk to you too.
Yes, yes, I'm gonna end here, and I so appreciate you guys coming on. Australia, England, and Canada. Oh my, yeah. So yes, I'm gonna do it about 10 o'clock next Friday then. So when I send out the notification, I don't. I hope you had gotten the note. Did any of you get
You
notification?
said it is 15 a.m. in the UK.
15, not 15.
15.
5.
1 5.
Can't be 1-5. You mean 5 a.m.?
5.
No, 5 a.m.
It's a different time.
Do you mean 5 a.m.? Chloe, look at it. Oh, you did get your notification. Yes, I was wondering. I actually did too because I wasn't sure if the other one went out. But anyway, we're good. All right, we're good. And thank you all for coming. And we're gonna do it about 7:15 next Friday. And any questions you have?
Oh, she said 12:15 a.m.
Oh, 12:15. Oh my. You know, I need to check.
That's very
it.
early.
Yeah, but it's still late now because
Yeah.
in the UK, it's not easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy. 7 o'clock. I guess I'll do it at 7 because we're doing at 6:30 now and they're here, and even though it's 12 something, they're up. So I'm going to I'm gonna do it. I think 7 is a good time because then I don't know what Australia is. I don't know where
Sometimes
anywhere
you can
else.
change the time.
I would have to go check on the internet to see. But anyway, I want to thank you very much. If you have a video that you'd like to see me make and you think I know how to make it, please send me a message. And I appreciate you watching my videos, subscribing, and please do thumbs up on this video if you didn't do it yet. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Sydney, put your face over here. You just did it. Why are you scared?
I should have.
I just want to say Sydney and I are signing out. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. And see you in the next video. Peace out.
Peace out.
Okay, so we're signing off now. Okay. Somebody said something. What I say?
It's a bye.
Oh,